Hi, today we're going to show you how to do this beautiful design. So as you can see, this is I'm doing with two colors, and this is really a beautiful design. You can put it for the shawl or cardigan or anything, children's clothing. This is very jam-packed. So two color looks really nice. So design is very simple. Now here I have I believe about 30 custom stitches. You can take more or less depending on your project. Now this is from the right side. So right side, what you're going to do is slip one. Usually people slip one. I mean, you don't have to, you can need that too, but we're just going to do, this is mostly on pearl and slip over. Okay, so I slip one, and now I'm going to do two pearl, one and two. Now the third one, once you have the design a little bit done, then you can just look at it and do it. Okay, so the third one, you take your thread away from you and you slip this like this, and now bring the thread towards you and do three pearl, one, two, and three. Now repeat this. Now take the thread away from you and then transfer this and bring the thread toward you, and then do three pearl. Somebody has commented that watching my videos seems like paint dry. I didn't know what it meant, but then I looked it up. It's boring and tedious, so it is supposed to make you sleepy. So let me try harder. So you take the thread away from you and then you slip this, okay, and then bring the thread toward you and do three pearls. Let me know if this is boring enough to put you to sleep. Now again, take the thread away from you. Now slip, bring the thread toward you and do three pearls. Take the thread away from you and slip, bring the thread toward you. Now three pearls. So this is a design for 2 rows, and then you repeat that. So in case you forget, you always look at this. Take the thread away from you and slip. Bring the thread towards you and then three pearls. It's like 3 little bears. And now take the thread away from you, slip, bring the thread towards you, 2 pearls. So end you will have 2 pearls, and beginning you had 2 pearls, remember. Let me get this one. This one got slipped away. Okay, so that's the first row. Now the second row is in the wrong side, okay? So now the second row, you slip, okay? And then you do a purl, another purl, and another purl. 3 pearls. Why do you need 3 pearls? Because you need to take the slip one and do a pearl on it. So altogether, when we start the second row, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to take the thread away from you and slip. Bring the thread towards you and do 3 pearls again. 1, 2, 3. Take the thread away from you, slip. Bring the thread toward you, 3 pearls. Very easy design, and yet looks pretty. Take the thread away from you, slip, bring the thread toward you, 1, 2, 3 pearls. Take the thread away from you, slip, bring the thread towards you, 3 pearls. 3 pearls. Take the thread away from you, slip, bring the thread towards you, 3 pearls. 3 pearls. Take the thread away from you, slip, bring the thread towards you, 1, 2, 3 pearls. Now take the thread away from you for the last time, slip, bring the thread towards you, and 1 pearl. So for your second row is at the end you'll have a pearl. So that's the design, which is very simple, and it will look something like this. And you continue and you can change your thread. So I have yarn blue and here's another yarn, so just like this, continue, and this is a good design.